A long way from home, Lieutenant Stephen O'Byrne from Rathfarnham in Dublin training Somali soldiers.
You will do a series of command tasks, okay?
The painted colours on the soldiers' mess, a reminder that this is an Irish-led mission. 10 members of the Irish Defence Forces are training the Somali army to encourage stability in a country torn apart by decades of violent civil war. The operation is one of only 3 EU military missions.
In the background here we have the European Union camp, and out front we currently have guys training in checkpoint drills.
4 Irish trainers are based here in Bahanga camp. They're working with up to 600 Somali recruits getting ready for battle. This is deep in the African countryside, 300 kilometres outside of the capital of Uganda, Kampala. The Somali recruits, men and women, are flown here from the streets of Mogadishu. Described as the lost generation, they're often underweight and illiterate. The Irish and EU trainers have 6 months to turn them into highly skilled soldiers. But the Irish team says this is more than just military training. They're helping to foster citizen soldiers who can help develop a functioning society in Somalia. The recruits will return to open and violent warfare. The threat from Islamic terrorist group Al-Shabaab, just one reason the rifle range is so important.
It's essentially their bread and butter. When they fight, they will be firing their weapons in anger at the enemy. So if they're not sufficiently proficient at it, that's where problems will immediately, start. So they have to be good at this.
The EU camp is 7 hours from the nearest city, but within months of the mission's inception, the European military had built living accommodation, an airstrip, and one of the best medical facilities in Uganda. Many of the Irish soldiers are remaining on duty this Christmas. Their European colleagues in Bahanga camp will all showcase a national dish for the Christmas festivities, with Irish mince pies on the menu.
3 platoon, Vivua.
The mission is expected to relocate to Somalia itself next year, with Irish soldiers likely to be some of the first on the ground. A quarter of the Somali army has so far been trained at Bahanga camp. The recruits' success is bringing a real chance of long-sought stability.